Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Minister Rhonda Watts-Robinson coming at you for another session, another video for words of empowerment, words of encouragement. So today's words of empowerment is for my sisters, okay? Now, when I say my sisters, I'm talking about my black sisters, but to be honest, this could apply to all women because not only black women use what I'm about to talk about. But it's a very touchy topic, but it's been a topic that's been on my mind for quite some time, and I've been waiting to do the video, but I believe now is the time to do the video. So I'm going to start this video with giving you this story. I've been natural for about 5 years. I just actually recently just cut my hair, got it permed. A little bit more convenient for me right now with having 3 children and doing what I need to do. But I was natural for 3 years, and I'm sorry, 5 years, and I absolutely loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. But during my stage of being natural, there was a few times where I wanted to, change up my style a little bit. And the last time that happened a while ago, I remember wanting and requesting my hairstylist to put some weave in my hair. So I went to the hair store to purchase the weave, and I tell you, I was like, you gotta be kidding me, because the weave was more than the actual appointment. I mean, the weave was a lot. Oh, gosh, shoot, you sell weave, you good. Okay, that's all I gotta say. And it really brought me back, because I'm not gonna lie, let's keep it real. It brought me back to when I was younger in my early 20s, college years. I tell y'all, my weaves were bad, okay? I could lace one, okay? It was good. But the reason that I'm having this conversation with y'all today, and if you can't tell, it's about weave, is because a lot of women today are wearing this weave. And the truth of the matter is, women are spending millions, billions of dollars within this industry. To be honest with you, I did a little bit of research before even doing this video, and the weave business has a $9 billion industry. I went online and there were women who had articles, and I mean, they were cocky about it. They were happy about it. Had articles about spending $25,000 on weave. A young lady had an article, the title was, I spent $25,000 on weave in my lifetime. Another young woman says she spends $1,000 for one hair appointment. So understand this. This video is not to knock your game. It's not to knock your style. But what it is to do is to encourage you and empower you to look at the root behind what you are doing. Because, see, I'm going to use myself as an example. When I used to wear weave, I've had every hairstyle in the book other than dreads. I've had braids, I've had natural hair, I've had permed hair, I've had weave, half weave, braided in weave, sewed in weave, all of it, okay? It got to a point where I found myself not even wanting to leave the house without looking a certain way, okay? I found myself not really feeling comfortable with my own hair. And the reason I'm doing this video, as I said, is not to knock anybody who's wearing weave. Understand, there's different reasons for what we do, okay? I know my mother, when she was sick with cancer, she lost her hair. I'm not knocking people for what they do. It is not my business to judge you. But I am saying this. If you are wearing weave and you cannot leave the house without having it in your hair, if you are wearing weave and you don't feel comfortable going somewhere without having your weave laced a certain way, check yourself, okay? The Bible tells us that God has numbered every hair on our head. The Bible also tells us that we are not supposed to have any idols before God. And understand, we always see idols, you know, we have our own idols that we like to see. But an idol can be hair, ladies. An idol can be a man. An idol can even be your own thoughts. So, like I said, today I'm not trying to judge you, but what I am trying to do is empower you. Make sure that you are happy with who God has made you. Understand, I'm not trying to say wearing weave is bad. Please don't miss the point of this video. But what I am saying is that, ladies, especially my sisters, it's time for us to take a hardcore look at ourselves. Stop being hostage to your weave. Stop being hostage to not feeling good about yourself. You are fearfully and wonderfully made by God. He knew the style your hair was going to be. He knew the texture your hair was going to be. And he considers you beautiful, as you should consider yourself. And if you have to put weave in your hair to keep your man, let me tell you, that is not the man for you. Learn to love yourself. Because you see what's going on is a trend in our African American culture, okay? I was a school teacher for many years. And I used to see young girls, I mean kindergarten, walking around with weave in their hair. And I'm not even talking, either way, it's not acceptable. But I'm not even talking, you know, nicely done braids or something of that nature. I'm talking about thrown in thin sides because their mama didn't want to spend time with their hair. But yet we can sit up in the hairdresser for 6 hours and gossip. Let's get it right, ladies, okay? Let's start showing not only society but ourselves that we are queens, that we are princesses, that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And I tell you right now, until you truly believe that, until you start living in that essence, you will never truly be free. And you are supposed to have a free, abundant life. That is what God has called for you to do. So if this video applies to you, I encourage you, like I had to at one point, take a hardcore look at you. Because at the end of the day, you want to become the best you can be. So that's our video for today. I encourage you to come on Facebook, Twitter, join me, follow me. I encourage you to visit my website, RhondaWatts-Robinson.com. You can subscribe there and you can get my videos every week. But you know what? It's time to put away all the mess. You know, we say, you know, sometimes we wear weaves because of the length. It's a good protective hairstyle. It looks better than our hair. It's addictive. Whatever reason, okay? Make sure if you wear weave that you are also comfortable with wearing your hair, because that is what God gave you. And every part of you is beautiful because God don't make no junk. All right, y'all. I'll see you next week. Have a blessed week. Bye-bye.